Hello, 大家好, I'm Grace. When you're writing an academic paper for school, you might choose words that sound more formal, such as using moreover to express also, or using therefore to mean so. This formal language helps to convey a sense of seriousness and professionalism. In Chinese, we have a set of words like this. They are primarily used in formal writing, 书面语. For example, like 知, 子, 位, etc. While we might not use them in everyday conversation, these words often appear in formal writing, such as academic papers or professional emails. So getting to know them is key to fully understand a wide range of Chinese texts. Today, we're going to explore 5 essential words frequently used in Chinese writing. If you're new to advanced and formal vocabulary, start by understanding these words and their contexts before using them in your writing. If you use these formal words, it's important to use the formal style throughout the text, rather than mixing formal and colloquial styles together. In a moment, I will teach you 5 important words frequently used in Chinese writing and what their equivalents are in daily speech. However, I want to remind you that these equivalents are also used in writing as well. They are used more generally, and that's why you learn them first. This video is just to help you understand some words that frequently appear in formal Chinese texts. Alright, the first word commonly used in formal writing is 子. 子 means this, so it's basically equivalent to 这 or 这个. For example, 这个问题 becomes 此问题. 这本书 becomes 此书. 这个现象 becomes 此现象. You may also see 此 used in some other words that often sound quite formal. For example, 此外 it means 除了这个之外 besides this. So 此 here means 这个 this. In some words or phrases, 此 can have the meaning of 这里这边 here or 这样 this way, like this. For instance, 在此 usually means 在这里. For example, let's read this sentence. 环境的问题在这里我们不讨论。环境的问题在这里我们不讨论。Environmental issues are not discussed here. To make it more formal and sound more professional, you can write 环境的问题在此我们不讨论。环境的问题在此我们不讨论。Another word is 因此。因此 means 因为这样 because of this. 他因为这样不来了 can become 他因此不来了 because of this he did not come. Now let's take a look at the second one. 知 When you see 知 in formal writing, in many cases it's equivalent to 的. For example, 紧急之事 means 紧急的事 an urgent matter. 有用之人 means 有用的人 a useful person. 结婚之时 means 结婚的时候 when getting married. This 知 is often used in titles as it sounds more concise and formal. For example, one of the TV series I've watched is called 以家人之名. 以家人之名. Here, 知 means 的. You might also see 之 being used as an object to represent it, referring back to something previously mentioned, and is often used in fixed expressions. For example, 称之为 to call it as 这样的方式我们称之为视觉化学习。这样的方式我们称之为视觉化学习。This method we called visualizing learning. Another one, 使之 to make it. 目前政府正在努力减少税收，使之合理化。目前政府正在努力减少税收，使之合理化。The government is currently working hard to reduce taxes to reach a reasonable level. So when you see 之, it could mean 的 or 它 depending on its context. The next word often used in writing is 为. 为 is usually added before a verb to express the meaning of may. For example, let's read this sentence. 这个研究没发现两者之间的不同。这个研究没发现两者之间的不同。This study did not find a difference between the two. If you want to make it more formal, you can write 此研究未发现两者之间的差异。此研究未发现两者之间的差异。To express 还没 in formal writing, it'd be 尚未。For instance, 我们的实验尚未完成。我们的实验尚未完成。It expresses the meaning of 我们的实验还没完成。Our experiment is not yet complete. Another example, 他们尚未公布结果。他们尚未公布结果。This means 他们还没公布結果。They have not yet published the results. The fourth word for today is 其。其is often used as a third-person possessive pronoun equivalent to 他的 his, her, its, or 他们的 their. For example, 这位学者支持此理论，并在其书中多次提及这个观念。这位学者支持此理论，并在其书中多次提及这个观念。This scholar supports this theory and mentions this concept multiple times in his book. Here, 其书 means 他的书 his books. Another example, 这间公司虽经营了5年，其营收尚未与成本打平。这间公司虽经营了5年，其营收尚未与成本打平。Although this company has been in operation for 5 years, its revenue has not yet broken even with the costs. Here, 其营收 means 它的营收 its revenue. Sometimes 其 is also used as a third-person pronoun equivalent to 他 he, she, it, or 他们 they. For instance, 今年得奖的女演员十分知名，其主演了许多国际级电影。今年得奖的女演员十分知名，其主演了许多国际级电影。This year's award-winning actress is highly renowned. She has starred in numerous international films. Here, 其 means 她 she, referring to the 女演员。 the actress. Now let's move on to the last word for today. 弱in formal writing is often used as a conjunction, expressing the meaning of 如果. It can be placed at the beginning of a sentence or after a subject. For example, 若明日未收到回复，您的定位将被取消。若明日未收到回复，您的定位将被取消。If a reply is not received by tomorrow, your reservation will be cancelled. Another example. 您若不方便，我们可以更改行程。您若不方便，我们可以更改行程。If it's not convenient for you, we can change the schedule. Alright, now let's do a quick recap of today's lesson. Today we have learned 5 important words that are frequently used in Chinese formal writing. The first one is 此. 此 is basically equivalent to 这 or 这个. The second one is 之. 之 is often used like 的, and sometimes it's used as an object, expressing 它. The third one is 未. 未 expresses the meaning of 没, and 尚未 is often used to replace 还没 in formal situations. The fourth one is 其. 其 is often used as a third-person possessive pronoun equivalent to 他的, his, her, its, or 他们的, their. 其 can also be used as a third-person pronoun equivalent to 他, he, she, it, or 他们, they. The last one is 若, which is often used as a conjunction in formal writing to express 如果. Okay, that's it for today. This is my first video talking about 书面语. If you found this type of content useful for you and want to learn more about 书面语, please let me know in the comments. 如果你喜欢今天的影片，也别忘记按赞、订阅和分享哦。Also, if you'd like to support me in making more content, please visit my Ko-fi page. The link is in the description below. Thank you so much. Last but not least, if you want to learn some daily Mandarin expressions, check out my Instagram, Grace Mandarin. 那我们下次见喽，拜拜。